he put it down, and that ain't all happened to him. Said he cut it down as a symbol of his past, and this old rod, this old staff done mess around and turn into a snake. And Moses had the natural reaction that most of us would have. If you had a staff in your hand and put it in the ground and it turned into a snake, he'd jump back. Because we don't fool with no snakes. But watch this though. He told him to put it down. The staff turned to a snake. He said, pick it up by the tail. The staff that turned into a snake, then turned back into a staff. That's something within itself. But notice this. Snakes were a representation or symbolic of Egyptian power and authority. Yeah. So when the staff turned into a snake, it was a representation of the government that God was telling him to go and overturn. The Pharaoh on his crown would have an emblem of a snake. Y'all are helping me. But God says, pick it back up to show that that is a representation of their power and authority. But guess what? Pick it up because I have greater power and authority. So whatever power they have is earthly power. Whatever power they have is worldly power. But because I have empowered you, you now have empowered power under my reign and my authority to subdue whatever power it is they may have. I stopped by to tell you that when God calls you on special assignment, God will empower you to have power over what could handle you, to show you